What's up, everybody? We are going to do a quick little broadcast here. We got street stocks at Michigan. We're going to call it SheetMetal Saturday, as these guys are set to do battle here for 30 laps at Charlotte. It's going to be crazy. We're going to see 3, 4, maybe 5 wide tonight, as we are running top split here. Qualifying just about over. Kevin looking to be 7th quickest here on the night, as we follow around with him. Oh, I don't know how to say this one. Is it Tiago? Currently 14th on the grid. Looks like that's going to be the end of qualifying. As we get ready for some racing here tonight, let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. Much like a plate track, starting position is not going to make a huge difference here, because you certainly could make your way up through the field pretty easily. With the draft playing a major role, it's going to be Donald Miller starting on the pole, Noah in second, Tyler in that third position, Bobby Ross in fourth. Then we're going to have Fernando in that fifth spot, Tyler sixth, Kevin seventh, Brian in eighth. Levi's going to be starting in that ninth position, Sean 10th, Demetrius in 11th, Roger in that 12th spot. Hold on. Then we got Kerry in 13th, Tiaga, am I saying that right? And 14th, Daniel in 15th. Then we got Christopher in that 16th position, Riley 17th, and Bobby rounding out the field if he gets into session soon enough in that 18th position. All right, 18 cars set to do battle here. Mark, thank you for the like. John, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. Something a little bit different here. Just figured I'd jump in these officials. These races are always fun. That's why we do them on Wide Open Wednesday. Street stocks at Michigan are definitely a blast. As these guys get ready to take the green flag here tonight, we're going to see, like I said, 2, 3, 4 wide racing. As we wait for the pace car. I think we're waiting on Christopher to go ahead and load in. Let me see if Bobby has made it back in. Bobby has not made it back in. Maybe Christopher was trying to give him time to get in, but Bobby does not make the starting grid. He might still be all right, though, if he gets into be able to start from the pits. We'll see. Looks like Bobby and Kevin both going to start from the pits, even though they took lap times. 25 laps. I thought it was 30 laps. So 25 laps here tonight. This is a C-class official. I got myself a win in one of these earlier in the week. Definitely a lot of fun to run. More fun to watch as these guys get ready for the green flag this time by. Make sure you guys get the likes and shares out there. Let's get some people up in the broadcast. Let's get them watching. Ox, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? I just figured I'd jump in. Try and do something a little bit different here. I know we do a lot of dirt on the channel. This is more up Ian Martin's alley right here. Street stocks at Michigan. Did a lot of money races here. Definitely a fun one. All right, so the 17 at Donald's going to take the green flag. Do I have... Yeah, trading paints is definitely working. There are some people with some paints on. Starting to wonder if trading paints was working or not. But you got to remember, in iRacing, these were our most basic paints. These were what we ran as rookies. A lot of people don't spend a lot of time on them. Paints are definitely a little more simple. So it makes you question whether or not trading paints are on. Pace car's in. We're going green flag this time by. As they come out of turn number 4, green flag is out as Donald gets a big jump. That might bite him, as these guys are going to get a big run on him as they head down towards turn number 1. Noah's going to get down to the bottom. They're going to get in line. You can see him already trying to spread out 3 wide as the third place car, Tyler, is blinking. Donald having a little bit of a lead still. I'm surprised. But those 2 cars in second and third, they're going to hopefully hook up if Tyler can get that signal figured out. Reel him back in. as we head towards turn number 3. Derek, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Down into turn number 3. It's all Donald, but you can see these guys reeling them in quick. Tyler's going to stay on the bottom side. That's going to leave Noah out to dry. They don't take the big run on the leader as they come out of turn number 4. Out of turn number 4, Tyler digging down on the bottom side, pushing Donald, but here comes Noah up high as they head across the line. Going to be side by side for the lead, as Donald is going to shoot to the high side of the track. Then he's going to try and cut it down. Watch him get the run coming out of the turn. Oh, got a little contact. That's going to cause Tyler to get a little wobbly. He might cause a big one here with that blinking as they come down the back straightaway. That blinking is definitely going to play a role on these drivers, as he gets hung out to dry by himself on the bottom side of the track as they head into turn number 3. It's going to be Noah now out in front. Noah out front. They're side by side behind him. Looks like we have the 31 car. That is going to be Tyler Conley. So another Tyler up on the high side. He's making ground. He's got Sean behind him. Hopefully Sean can give him a big push as we head through the turn. Should see a big run from that outside lane after we come out of turn number 2. Here they come on the outside lane. Tyler Conley in that number 31 machine is going to get a big run on the outside with a push from Sean as they head towards turn number 3. Right now, Conley out front as they head down into turn number 3. They're going to lose a little ground into turn number 3. He's going to fall back, but if that 6 of Sean gets on that back bumper as they come out of turn number 3, he's going to get a massive push down the front straightaway. He should be able to lead this lap this time by. Down the front straightaway, top side is rolling. It's going to be Tyler Conley leading that lap that time by. So these guys trying to figure out who they should work with and who not to work with. Oh, as the 31 and the 6 almost got together. That's going to push them high. They're going to be 4 wide. 4 wide. Oh, it's going to hook the 12 into the outside. That's going to take the 6 of Sean with him. We got a big wreck down the back straightaway. Few good cars definitely caught up in that one. Oof. No, there aren't some happy ones there as we get the first caution of the night. A big one down the back straightaway. The 6. Oh, they just ran out of room. You know what? I'm going to say the 6 probably should have backed out of that one. But we're going to take a better look at this one from the blimp. I think the 6 comes down. Yeah, the 6 definitely comes down. The 12 comes up too. But he was thinking he was clear. Big wreck out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Ooh. Got one car that took a big hit to the inside wall. That was Roger taking a big hit in that number 15 machine. He's probably going to be done for the night. As you can definitely see, that left front is not happy. So, caution flag number 1 on the night. Big one as the 6 and the 12 get together. We're going to restack them, re-rack them. George, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. All right, so Noah out in front. Donald second. Then we got Demetrius up to that 3rd position. He's up 8 spots in that number 5 machine. Sean in the number 6. He's got some damage on that thing. Let's take a better look at that. It actually doesn't look too bad. I don't know how he escaped that one. This should have been a whole lot worse for him. But he's looking pretty clean. We got Fernando in that number 9 machine. Currently in 5th. Levi behind him in that number 4 machine. That's Levi Michael. So a few cars taken out of this one. It looks like we're going to get at least one more lap of pace in here. As, man, the 31 of Tyler Conley having a great night. Oh, maybe it was Tyler Conley that was up on the top side that got pinched up. But he was having a great night. He's going to get junked here on the front end. He might be done for the night. There is a ton of damage on the right front of that machine. Ton of damage on that thing. Seeing if we can get a better camera angle. Let's see if we go to right front. Well, you can see some of that damage, but you can see the tire is all exposed. Definitely not a good night for Tyler Conley as we go back up to Noah. They're going to get one to go this time by. We'll see if Conley can make it back out on the track or not. He is not a lap down. He's definitely getting some damage repaired. Got to worry more about engine damage here because if he stays in the draft, he might be all right. But if he's down RPMs, he's going to be done for the night. Looks like Roger and Tyler Gillenwater are going to be done for the night. At least they're a couple laps down. The 12 taking a big hit into the outside wall. Could be 19 to go when they come across the line. This time by Noah out in front there. Donald in that number 17. He started on the pole. He is fast here tonight. Currently in second. We got a couple big movers. Demetrius and Sean going to be starting in that second row. So it looks like Conley able to make it back out on the track. But you definitely got to wonder how damaged that number 31 machine is. He was pretty fast. He made his way up through the field pretty good. Got up to the front. Led a lap. And then absolutely junked there in that wreck. Hopefully he's still got a little something at least in the draft to stay with these guys until he can do some more work on that thing. I got to imagine he's got about 3 or 4 minutes worth of repairs on that thing. Take another look at it. Yeah, he's got a ton of damage on it. But I will say that right front is not looking like it's wobbling too much. So he might be okay in that thing as we get ready for the green flag as they come down the back straightaway. This time by. What's up, everybody? How's your Saturday night going? Let me know down in the chat. Make sure you get the stream a like, a share, and a follow as we get ready for the green flag. This time by. Could be pretty wild here tonight, for sure. Definitely struggle doing asphalt announcing after doing all the dirt announcing. A little awkward. All right, so the pace car's in. We're going green flag. This time by. When's Noah going to fire him off? It looks like he does. Right there, as you see the flames shoot out of that number 1 as he's shifting through those gears. He's got Demetrius on his back bumper as I head towards turn number 1. Demetrius looks to the high side. Side by side for the lead. That's going to allow Donald to really suck them in as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Going to be still side by side for the lead. Out of turn number 2, Demetrius trying to make it work. He's going to get a run out of turn number 2. They're side by side down the back straightaway. Let's jump up to the chopper cam. Let's see what that looks like. As it looks like Donald all over the back bumper of that number 1 as they head into turn number 3. Noah's going to get the advantage over Demetrius. Demetrius is going to lose ground into turn number 3. Can he pull that side draft and get the run out of turn number 4? Coming to the line. Out of turn number 4. It's looking like he's getting a little bit of a run, and he's got help coming. As we got 17 laps to go. 17 laps to go. It's side by side. Here comes Sean. We already know Sean can push in that number 6. He pushed the 31 up there earlier. Speaking of the 31, let's go check on Tyler. Tyler definitely has to be down on power. He cannot stay with the pack. Back up to the front as we watch these guys down the back straightaway. We're going to jump on the chopper cam as it looks like Demetrius getting a massive push by Sean heading to turn number 3. They can't both clear the number 1. Demetrius goes to go low, then feels bad about bailing on Sean. He's going to drift back up. That's going to allow Noah to suck up next to the leader as they come out of turn number 4. Side by side heading to the start-finish line. Noah looking to lead this one as they come to the line. I do not have any idea who just led that lap. Brandon, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Got Donald looking low, thinking about making it 3 wide. He's going to stay in line. Bottom line has some momentum through the middle of the corner. That top side is always going to slingshot around the high side as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Big push out of Noah's. They got the 4 of Levi on their heels as they head towards turn number 3. Demetrius with a nice run on the high side. They're going to be side by side through turn number 3 and 4. out of turn number 4. It is going to be Noah with the advantage out of 4. Here comes Sean. He's going to think about the middle. He's there. He's going to take it 3 wide for the lead as they come across the line. 3 wide with 15 laps to go. Sean tired of pushing. Going to leave Demetrius hanging on the high side. Sean's got help from Levi as they come through turn number 1 and 2. Demetrius got to fall back, 3rd in line on the top side. That's going to put him 5th as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, it looks like Sean's got the advantage. Noah on his heels. This is Legacy, Michigan. Legacy. It's officials, Dave. Down into turn number 3. Sean's going to stay high. Here comes Noah digging back low. They're door to door through turn number 3 and 4 for the lead. Donald might be a little too far back to really help that number 1 car. That's going to help the high side get a big run as Donald gets to the back bumper of the 1. Drag race across the line. It's going to be Sean. That time by. Yeah, I had a blast. I came in 3rd in one this week and finished 1st in one. Thank you for the like too, bud. Through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2 is going to be side by side as Sean and Noah drag race down the back straightaway. Oh, we got a new thing we're doing, by the way, Dave. We'll have to talk to you about it. Down into turn number 3. Bottom side always going to get a little bit of momentum through the beginning to the middle of the turn. But out of the turn, watch that top lead. If those two can get hooked together. Here comes Demetrius, though. That's going to push the 4 of Levi out of the groove. Demetrius wants that lead again as they come to the line. It's going to be Sean that time by. 3 wide for that 3rd position. Demetrius all over the back bumper of Sean as they head through turn number 1 and 2. 3 wide for the lead as it looks like Levi is actually making that top side work. He's going to lose a little bit of ground there as they come down the back straightaway. Going to be a drag race as Sean leads the field down into turn number 3. It's going to be 3 wide for the lead into turn number 3. All right, sounds good. Nice. Hit me up when you get back on, though. Out of turn number 4. Josh, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. It's going to be side by side for the leaders. We got 12 laps to go. This is like Talladega for street stocks, guys. It might even be better, as these cars are a little bit more forgiving. They get a little damage and still be fast as they're wheel to wheel into turn number 1 and 2. Top side trying to gain some momentum as Sean leads the way. Now Noah on the bottom side. Sean's going to come down and block that bottom lane. Here comes Demetrius looking for the lead. 3 wide heading into turn number 3 once again. 3 wide. Demetrius up high. Sean in the middle. Noah down low. Noah with the advantage into the turn. Let's see what happens. Noah trying to block the middle lane as they come out of turn number 4. Here comes Demetrius on the high side. He's going to lose a little bit of momentum with no help as they're 3 wide for 3rd, 2 wide for 1st. Dale, thank you for the like. Stumbled on my words a little bit there. We got 15 cars still in the race. It looks like 14 of them are in this pack. Tyler with a ton of damage. I got to assume he's down on RPMs. He's hoping for a caution flag to work on that one a little bit more. These guys racing hard, but racing clean up at the front is not going to help him with his case. Down into turn number 3, still side by side. Going to jump back up on the chopper cam as they come out of turn number 4. The 4 of Levi pushing Sean out of turn number 4, looking for the start-finish line. Who's going to lead this time by? It's going to be Sean out front. Noah second. 10 laps to go. Robert, thank you for the like. Here comes the 13 on the high side. Christopher Bammer digging in that Folgers, number 13. He's making ground all by himself. He'll lose a little bit of momentum out of turn number 2. He's going to grab some draft. Looks to put himself in that top lane in line. Gives the 4 a massive push there. That's going to move Demetrius down to the bottom side as they head for turn number 3. He thinks about peeking his nose out once again. He's figured something out on the high side as he was able to make some massive ground up by himself, but now he's going to lose a bunch of ground as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be 9 to go this time by. Whoa, they're trying to push it 4 wide back there in the back of the pack. We know what these two are doing. They're just sitting nose to tail. They know they can catch that field that they want. They see them racing 2, 3, 4 wide. Let's stay back here. Stay out of trouble. These guys running together. Let's see, where are they from? That is a 7 and 8 car, both from France. So both French drivers running together back at the back of this pack here in the 7 and 8 machines. Up ahead, they're still 2 and 3 wide. These guys are going to look to stay out of trouble. They got to run now. Are they going to take it or are they going to wait as they come out of turn number 4? We're going to be looking at 8 to go this time by. 8 laps to go. You can see different strategies here. You got a bunch of guys who want to lead every lap. That's just sitting in this main pack. And then a few other people looking to see who they want to work with as we come into turn number 1 and 2. It's 3 wide for second. So it's right now it's all Noah's. Oh, we got contact. Wrecking in turn number 1 and 2. That's what those guys were trying to avoid a little bit further back. Caution flag is out. This is going to change a lot. This is going to change a lot of what we're going to see here. Let's go take a look and see if we can figure out exactly what happened here. We're going to back it up a little bit further than that. Let's jump up on the chopper cam. The 11 gives the 9 a bump in the corner. That gets the 9 a little wobbly. He comes up the track. So we got a few guys caught up in this one. Doesn't look like there's a ton of damage in these. These guys still might be pretty competitive if they take that repair. But definitely not good for a lot of these guys. Oh, I don't know. MP4 is pretty versatile. I mean, I would probably... I don't know. I honestly don't know. I want to tell you I know, but I really don't. Let's see. I'll tell you what my... what I have Streamlabs recorded. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that, guys. Just made the screen a little funny for you. Let's see. File type. MP4 is what my keeps the recordings in. It's probably the most versatile. I don't know if that's the best, but it can be used everywhere. What's up, Justified? Thank you for the like. Brian, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As we have 7 laps coming to 6 to go here in the street spots at Michigan. Now, one of the tendencies here have been to finish under caution. There are no green-white checkers in this series. Will we make it to the checkered flag? No problem, Dave. Will we make it to the checkered flag, or are we going to get another yellow that's going to end this one? Let me know in the chat what you guys think. Think we can make it? I think it's going to end up being... We got at least 1 more 4 laps under green, or are we going to get another caution that ends it? Let me know in the chat what you guys think. I think we're going to get another wreck, but I don't know if it's going to be before the white flag or after the white flag. That's the biggest question. When that checkered flag happens, or that yellow flag happens, when will that wreck happen? Like I said, I don't know if I've seen one that's finished, personally seen one that's finished under checkered yet. They've all finished under yellow. Maybe these guys will end up finding the stream after and say, oh shit, I was on a stream. Noah getting a lot of screen time. Donald Miller's been up front a whole race. Let's go green to checker. I agree. Look, we could potentially have a 3, 4, 5 wide finish here if these guys can manage to make it to the start-finish line under green. We've seen it before. Seen some wild ones. Might have to convince iRacing to put a green-white checker on these ones. I don't know why the Street Stock C-Class doesn't have a green-white checker. All right, there's one to go to green as these cars are coming down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. They're going to get lined up side by side all the way through the field. It's going to be 4 laps to go when they take the green flag. Let's take a look. I wonder if Tyler's got enough damage repaired on that thing to be competitive. He was definitely slow earlier. I don't know if it was the damage or if he hurt the motor. I guess we're probably going to find out here in a minute as we look at these cars driving down the back straightaway. Now, Noah, if I'm Noah, I am definitely not trying to jump the start. I'm waiting to green. I do not want to get a jump. I don't want to give these guys a run on me. I'm waiting. And I'll tell you what, the best thing for Noah, really he's the most vulnerable. The best thing, Dan, thank you for the like, for Noah is that a caution flag. Caution flag could seal him the win if he's out in front. So a couple strategies of waiting for the green. You could get a checkup. These guys could crash before the green flag, and you know you're going to win. All right, out of turn 4. Green flag is out. As Noah gets on the gas, it looked like somebody just blinked a little bit. Was that Donald? Noah's going to move up to the top side as he sees the top side with the run. Here comes Donald moving low. Noah's going to put the block on him. They're going to get nose to tail on the bottom side. Demetrius up on the top side by himself. I got a feeling it's not going to take him long to get some help as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, Demetrius trying to make some ground up by himself on the high side. You definitely can do it here in the street stocks. He's got help as the 4 of Levi jumps up there. Levi's been pushing all night. He hasn't been too aggressive. Just been a good pusher here tonight. Will he help push somebody to the victory, or will he do the one thing he hasn't done all night and bail and go for the win on his own as they come out of turn number 4? Coming to 3 laps to go. They're side by side at the lead. It doesn't look like anybody's being too aggressive as of now. Definitely have some slight aggression, but not over aggressive. But you can see the intensity starting to build as we got more rows of 2x2. It's going to get crazy when they try and think about making it 3 wide, because somebody is going to try and squeeze it in the middle. That is where I think you're going to want to be, that middle lane. That middle lane with a pusher could very easily win this one here tonight if somebody could make it work. Right now it's going to be Demetrius leading that middle lane by himself, but the 13 of Christopher Bammer back to work on the outside. He's determined to make that third line work as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be 2 to go this time by. Will they make it to the white flag? They're definitely getting aggressive. You can see them spread out. You're going to see almost 4 wide. You're going to see 4 wide into turn number 1. 4 wide with the 13 on top. Oh, we got contact. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it to the checkered. It's yellow flag. Noah's going to be our winner as these guys are wrecking in the back. They're still wrecking in the back. There was a wreck after the wreck. Uh-oh. Somebody's not happy, and I'll tell you what, I can't blame them here. That was definitely unfortunate. We're going to go look. Uh-oh. They're getting salty. Let's see exactly who that was. It looks like Sean just gets aggressive with the push. Sean hits Demetrius. You see it right here. Knocks him loose. Tries to shoot the gap, but Demetrius does not have control of that car. Comes back down. Oof. Big one into turn number 1 and 2. Then it just all hell breaks loose. What happens afterward? Oh, the 8 cuts across the nose. Clips the 5 or the 3 car. Somehow the 3 saves that. But there was more wrecking after the caution. The 8 car getting caught up. Let's go take a look and see. He was not happy. He mic'd up a second ago. Let's go see exactly what happened to him. He's just a victim in the middle of it. Ugh. Oh. That's what he wasn't happy about. Alright, we're going to look at this. The 4 definitely turns Yeah, the 4 definitely turns back down into the 8. Oh, Tyler with a... Oof. I don't know who they're saying. The 6 was definitely the cause of that one. They're gonna say, how does the guy who caused the wreck get to stay where he was? The 6 was the cause of that one, for sure, 100%. They're gonna look at that one here in a minute. But Noah with the victory as they come across the line. Let's see, are we gonna get a little demo derby at the end of this one? Let's see if anybody ended up with black flags. Oh, looks like everybody's good. Looks like that's the results. But what a crazy finish here, guys. As Noah wins it. Fernando ends up 4th. Demetrius ends up back up in the 5th position. I think they were calling that one on him. But a lot of people blaming the 5 on that one. That one was 100% on Sean. We'll go take another look at that one. But that one was a bad push from Sean that caused that one. I don't know. You guys think any different? We'll go take one more look at it as Noah's going to go out there and celebrate his victory. He's got Brian back there following him. All right, so we gotta back it up before this point, because really, right here, if you look at it, the 6 just catches the 5 in a funny spot, gets him loose. Good save by the 5, though. Really hard to tell. But it definitely, he's definitely working the lanes to a certain extent. But when the 6 gets on the bumper, gets him a little loose, and tries to stick his nose in there. That one to me looked like it was on the 6. You got to back out of that situation. You are not there. Take a look and see what it looks like from his point of view. Well, really, it's a racing deal. I wouldn't say, I don't know if I can necessarily blame it on anyone. But if you got to put blame on somebody, it's definitely going to be on the 6. What's up, Charlie? How are you? So crazy ending here at Michigan. Noah winning. Definitely deserved that W there. Put in the work. Let's go through the results. It's going to be Noah with the win. Christopher 2nd, Levi in 3rd, Fernando 4th, Demetrius 5th, Bobby in 6th. Daniel's going to bring it home in that 7th position. Kerry in 8th, Brian in 9th. Tyler Conley 10th, Donald Miller in that 11th spot, Sean in 12th. Thiago in that 13th position, Riley 14th, Kevin 15th, Roger 16th, Tyler Glenwater in that 17th position, and Bobby Grady in 18th. I'm doing pretty good. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream. I might be up later. I'm going to go grab myself some Dunkin' and get the kids ready for bed. But as always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.